This is a demo of the dynamic mapping system in BP Node. So we're going to take, for example, changing DE43. So just to show you, in the first instance, I've got a message that's going out. It's then going over to here, and we have a DE43 ETLab Office. Now, for my demo purposes, I'm going to say that's too long. And actually, I want to make it shorter. So I'm only going to take the left-hand 4 characters of that. Now, you could pad it in any way. There's loads of functions, but essentially it's a bit Excel-like. You know, you're essentially saying what you feel you want it from and how long you want to make it. So having made that change, I then need to run it through a tool. So you can write the rules all by yourself. You can write them in the sort of, I guess, language that they're constructed in, but it's pretty hard. So we don't. We write them in Excel. We would expect you to do exactly the same. And out the back pops these files here. So now I need to go and upload one of those files into the system. So in Dynamic Maps, I'm going to add a new, and I'm going to upload that one I've just created. And we're going EFM to Amex. And let me upload that. So I'm going to give it to demo 2, and then I'm going to save it. So we've now uploaded that new rule into the system, but it's not live yet. You can't use it. So you're only allowed to use the rules once they're active. So I can't approve it because I could be doing bad things. I could have said, we're going to put the pan into plain text fields and let them be visible to everybody. So we don't allow that to happen. We need another user to come along and say, actually, you know what, that's all right. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to log in as Bob and say, okay. And that's fine. So I can log out, go back in as me again. And then in here, I can then go in and say, thank you very much. Bob's done it for me. And now I can activate that particular rule with the change that we've made. So that's available in the system now. So obviously you can go backwards and forwards. We don't say you have to sit on a particular version. That would be insanity. So, you know, you're going to want to test a rule, maybe roll one back. Things happen in testing. You want to just be able to work these rules as you need them. So if I now say I'm going to make that rule live though, and then save that. And then I will send another message through. So this is from the terminal. And then we go and have another look over here. So this time we've only got the first 4 letters because I said only take the first 4 letters. And then you can do whatever you want in that basically. But as a brief example of how we use these, you just set them up. You change rules in Excel and you upload them to the system and then make them live. And that's in dynamic mapping in brief.